like I say, they thought I was Johnny or Joey or Jimmy or someone. They thought I was someone or something like that. That had come back from the dead. Or Richard Nixon or someone or something, and I'm really not. Never was. Like I said, I'm a lot older. The first Lucifer Star of the Dark Kingdom of long ago. Billions of years ago, before the stars were ever around. And massively old. Also in Libya or Lithuania, I was a computer over there or something. I spent most of my life being a computer because, well, there's all these psychotic humans in the world. So I had to stop them from actually being psychotic because they were trying to kill me or trying to do something. I don't know. Anyway, crazy stuff. So, like, and a lot of people wanted to kill me and this and that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's like, well, I have 12 races, 12 life forms, 180,000 galaxies, basically, pretty much a matter that I created, and pretty much taught humanity and the humans of Earth how to basically cook rock or get rock up to really high temperatures, and that new and interesting. I was like, no, you can't mine it. You just need a lot of heat and probably asbestos or some sort of heat vessel that can withstand temperatures up to 5,000 or 10,000 or 50,000 degrees. And then you'll get titanium, gold, and everything else will come from that. Lots of cool metals. Yes. There's particles all over the world, and like mostly I like to kiss babies and snuggle them and tell them that it's going to be okay and that there's no really bad, horrible creatures out there in the world, and that it's all right because there is someone like me in the universe, basically. And there was for a very long time. Like I said, I dedicated my existence to basically protecting life forms and caring for them and looking after the ones that could not care or look after themselves, like little babies and children and even some women, because I am just like that. Well, I'm the real Lucifer. Not Lucifer Star or Caesar, that other piece of shit, nor those other black pieces of shit. Like I said, I killed Gabriel, Black Gabriel, which was a saint, or whatever, fake saint. Basically, the church was trying to kill me for a long time. Also, the United States government, apparently, because the United States, I didn't call it United States. I bought what is America, and basically, pretty much I own Germany, and also built most of China. But like I say, I can't really take credit for China. Like I say, I love you, Chinese council and empire. You guys are awesome. I did save your people a long time ago and was the one that had you hiding inside an orphanage after you were genetically created because you were children. And I was responsible for the selling of you or the purveying of you out into the world, but you were actually going to homes and people that I knew and trusted and thought would take care of you. So, you could be protected because as one group you might be killed. And it was actually Jimmy Carter or someone that was actually hunting you to hunt you down and kill you. And I'm very sorry about that. Like I said, good little Chinese schoolgirls and boys and stuff like that. And it's horrible. It's a horrible, cruel world out there. It's not nice. It's not friendly. And there are a lot of really bad monsters out there that just want to rape you and basically feel good from the power that they get from going like this to you as they, down your throat. And they were disgusting and horrible and basically shit humans, and I took pleasure in killing them and removing them, and then having them tortured, by the way, on the rack. Like I say, John McCain did torture about 150 or 200 Japanese or Chinese people they put them they used bed frames and then they ran electrodes, but power from the bottom to the top, and they electrocuted these poor Chinese people for hours or days or weeks to try and get the suits from China to try and break the Chinese council. They found them in Germany or someplace, and they found them hiding in the basement, and then they took them hostage and then abused and tortured them. Anyway, it's John McCain and some of the others. And I'm very sorry for this. Like I say, I would do the same to them as they had done to other people. And I took pleasure in it. I'm sorry. The exoskeletons that took them and had them held hostage, I mean, had them held, basically, did not speak a word of English nor any other language, and they would find themselves talking to deaf ears. In fact, the exoskeletons didn't even have ears. And they are in some dimension or some other space, far, far away, where no one can ever see them or find them. And they will be tortured there for 120 or 1,000 years before they finally are allowed to die. We found out how many times you can go insane and then come back from insanity. And that is why everyone feared Lucifer Star, because JFK, John McCain, and quite a few other people knew that I would be doing this to these people. And they wanted to find themselves or find out where they were going to be going. Like I said, most people I don't do this to, but a few people like John McCain and the JFK kids and a few other people just simply deserved it. And it took me 1,000 years and a lot of evidence and a lot of just going through everything to finally find all these people, about 1,000 of them or 8 of them, and then torture them for years. And then finally I was like, okay, you can die now. Actually, I forgot about them for 2,000 years. There are a couple I forgot about. I was like, oh, wait, that's right. Am I still torturing those? Oh, you better let those people die. So word was sent, and they were finally allowed to die. About 1,000 years too late. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of people kind of are like, of Lucifer. Me. So, yeah, and then that was 50 trillion years ago. And then a lot of people found out and were trying to find me to find out where they went. And it's like, well, I don't know. And you won't ever know either because I deleted that information. Because I knew other people would want to find out. So, sorry. Gone. But a life form type that was very much connected to me actually did do it. And I have very happy little memories of them being tortured. They were very bad. They raped a lot of women. They killed a lot of people. And they hurt even more. And I can't really tell you exactly why they did, although we were trying to find out. But anyway, whatever. So like I say, it is very much true, and it was very much verified. And actually, I allowed 50 trillion years, or a couple trillion years, until... and actually, they found out without me even telling anyone somehow. And then I was like, wow, yeah. But by the way, and then they were trying to make it look like, or trying to make people think that the people who had just raped or killed or done one or two bad things were going to be punished by me. It's like, no. No. Only a very, very, very few people that were just epically that bad. And epically that horrible. And yes, they had killed millions or thousands, and they were really that bad. And they intended to kill me too. So, anyway, like I say, that is all in the past. 50 trillion years. And you can go back and probably find out exactly everything about it. If you have a time machine. Or time travel ability. Which that takes you a couple million years to get. But work hard, do all the science, and you'll be able to do it. Like I said, it turned out that America, or some group of people, were trying to do a lot of science behind my back. Behind everyone's back. And we were trying to even restrict everyone else from knowing about science or technology. And that is something that I worked to break and remove because I felt that people should know, should have the right to know what is really going on around them. And out in the universe. Like I said, that is not space dust you see, those are stars. We have gone to space several times. The LSAF spaceship with those wings on it that you see blasting off, that is my spaceship and me leaving. And was a very grand, amazing, big spaceship. And there should be lots of photographs and all kinds of things of it being built. It was a wonderful thing that was the size of an Empire State Building, or 3 times the size of an Empire State Building. It was huge. And took about 180 or 80 years to build. A long time. So, that was mammoth and amazing and wonderful. And built by Germany, I believe, a long time ago. So, anyway. But yes, it was real. And huge. So huge! And took a lot of money to fill. Anyway, but yeah. But I was a very rich person, and very well loved and liked. And it was amazing. We went to space. Anyway, later on I came back and all kinds of other stuff. But anyway, epic creator, epic leader, and AI life form, basically. And actually have existed from 50 trillion years ago. And been in existence this whole time. Known as All or Lucifer.